Hey, Maxie says this should be an especially awesome episode. Andue is on, and it's the one anniversary too.
Yep, it's the medium size base.
Yeah, and we are live actually. Let's go and welcome everyone.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, hello.
Hey.
Yeah, one day I will find a way to change this automatically. I've been saying this for almost 52
A
weeks.
year now.
Yeah. So, everyone, welcome to today's special episode of the No Man's Sky Wonders Show. Really excited to go live today. Is one of the very special episodes. So today we are gonna look to the science of logics and computers in No Man's Sky. So it's also matching the annual anniversary of the show. So we've been doing this for 52 weeks, and I'm really excited because our guest for today is one of the most interesting characters I have ever met yet. So it's me, Miha, and really want to welcome everyone who's joining us live today or will join us later or watch, even after we finish the stream. And for the people who are joining us for the first time, I would like to telling you guys thank you for joining us. It has been a pleasure going through this show for every Saturday for almost 1 year. I mean, I can't believe how fast life go on. Been my favorite time of the week, and really appreciate all of you guys' support and love and passion. So for today, we are so lucky. We're gonna have both co-hosts. We're gonna have
Yay.
Kim joining us, still recovering, but she took a lot of cough syrup. Hi Kim, thank you for joining.
Hi.
And our how do you say, my best friend in the game so far, the guy who built some of the best, interesting, and beautiful micro builds in the game, the leader of the Chimera Corp, civilization, Maximus 88. Hey Max, how are you doing, my friend?
Pretty good.
Lovely.
It's like really warm in Toronto right now, so like, yeah, everyone wants to go out and do everything today. So
They're
we're
all
gonna get it all done in one day. Do it.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Lovely.
This looks incredible already. Just from first glance, I'm just like, what?
Yeah, I'm
My
gonna.
brain is just like already like lightning bolts.
I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna keep my HUD on because there's a lot of stuff that I need to grab by my hands. But yeah, the weather is crazy, and even here in Dubai, it's a little bit cold actually. But let's also not forget to welcome our guest, Andue Skitzoid, correct? So I'm gonna let him introduce himself, guys. But just to let you know, correct, he's not gonna be on the chat, and this is for a reason. Andrew is actually streaming from the middle, joining us from the middle of the desert. He's actually in the back of his truck, and he's using solar panel, like real life solar panel, hosting his own internet, so that he's able to come with us today. And he built this, crazy, complicated builds that do a lot of crazy stuff that he's gonna explain. And I'm really honored to have him today as our guest in the annual anniversary, and spending his battery and internet, and joining us on his Saturday morning. So Andrew, how are you doing, my friend?
Hey, thank you, thank you. I'm glad to be here, man. Super excited, and congratulations on your 1 year anniversary.
Yeah. I mean, I'm really super excited. I mean, I still can't believe that we made it to 1 year. It seems all like a dream somehow. But why don't before you introduce yourself, just check if anyone joined in the chat. We can welcome them. So we see Maxi Block. Hello, my friend Head SH. We see Krusty in the chat. So
Dashboard Devil.
Dashboard Devil. Thank you for dropping by, Dashboard. So slowly it's gonna people gonna start dropping in slowly one by one while we are going. So because this is a special anniversary, we plan to do a little bit of role playing in the second half of the show, and depending on the status of Skitzoid, Skitzoid. We will see if he can join us also from the role playing portion. So, Andue, Skitzoid, streaming from the middle of the desert, joining us. How are you, man? Welcome.
I'm doing great.
Welcome to the NMS Wonders Show. So why don't you first, again, tell us a little bit about yourself and how long you've been playing No Man's Sky, and what are you doing in the desert, and then tell us a little bit about this base. Wow.
That's fine. So I'm about 6,000 hours, and I didn't really start learning logic, how to use the auto switch, until almost 4,000 hours in. So I got about 2,000 hours building.
2,000 hours building this base?
Not just this one. This is after many iterations, and I'm still improving my design. But yeah, I was diagnosed with schizophrenia when I was 21. I did not realize it or accept it until I was 30. And now that I'm 39, I'm learning logic, and like on a computer level, like computer engineering logic. And this is helping with my symptoms of delusional thinking and irrational thoughts and stuff, because I'm able to lay out my, if it makes rational. And that just led me down this huge of learning about the history of computers.
Oh, your voice is breaking down.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, a little bit of breaking down.
I'm
But
sorry.
we got you saying learning the history of computer.
Yeah. I just started learning like why computer science existed, to prove if something is true or not. And I was like, that's perfect for schizophrenics. Exactly what we need is a way to prove what is true or not. So learning computer science is helping me cope with my symptoms.
That is so cool.
Wow, that's crazy cool, correct? I mean, I don't think I have ever heard anything even close to that. I mean, first, I think it's very, very brave thing, correct, to be actually just going in front of your brain and saying, yeah, I'm gonna learn computer science, trying to prove to our brains, correct? So that's and then using No Man's Sky, correct? So you use this to actually try more and more and see how this will work, correct?
Absolutely. I realized a long time ago, many years ago, not very many people understood the auto switch, and I was like, well, I'm going to make it a mission to learn the auto switch. And then once I did, I realized just the auto switch itself is an AND gate, is an OR gate. It can be used in all types of different ways. So using just that simple concept, I started putting words together with auto switches, like if this and that comes on, then this became a type of programming form.
Cool.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, this looks amazing visually. I mean, tell us what we're looking at here.
Okay, so the computer is divided up into three sections. There's a red section, a green section, and a purple section. That's why there's on the output, the big columns of numbers. That's why there's three of them. So the way you turn it on, you can turn it on by the auto switch, flip switch over here on, and with the hand there, and that will activate, or that will just give power to the whole, just so we can see what we're talking about.
Yeah. I actually, I can tell you guys how does it feel to be inside this massive computer brain. So this actually reminds me of, the very early frameware, frame computers where, in the 90s, where you actually have to build these like massive big rooms here. And it's just so huge around here. I mean, look at all of these switches. I think we had a couple of folks join. I see Apaya joined. I see River Silva joined. Hey guys. Dash is saying that's amazing that it helps with the symptoms. Yeah, yeah, we will need, to spot some light on that as much as we can, because I really hope that, people who can watch this can learn, and maybe, they can, try to follow Skitzoid, approach or anything else. But, we all need to, how to say, support each other. I think every one of us is, suffering from something one way or another. That's how weak we are as humans. But we try to stay, connected. We try to support each other and try to forget about, how tough real life is, and spend some good time together. So let's turn this freaky monster on, correct, man? How should we start?
Yeah, so this flip switch here with the hand.
This one?
Yep, with the upside down hand.
All right.
Flip that one on. And that should stop the red blinking light and turn on green light.
Ooh. All right. You see here it's showing 0, 0, 0, and then you here there is this hand here that has this lovely thing. Wow.
Well, yep. So the hand is showing you that the computer is set up in addition. So anytime that the red and the green banks have a number in it, it will turn on the adder and add them together, and then display it into the purple side.
Oh, okay. So okay, let's take it slowly. So when you have numbers in the red and numbers in the green, so there is an equation will happen between them, and the total will appear here in the pink.
Yep.
All right.
Try
This is
it.
exciting. This is exciting. Max, have you seen anything like this before? Wow.
Only a few times. Nobody builds them to this scale ever.
Yeah.
On a consistent basis.
This
So to say it's on a frequent basis would be a negative. No, I can't recall the last time I've seen a logic machine or someone actually standing inside one, operating one. The closest example I could think of was think either Creations or NM Chambers built a disc clock for the Festival of Lights last year, and I stood in front of it and was just like, what in all fucks is this? I was like, what am I even looking at? It just kept spinning with the lights, and it's just like, and every time you interacted with it, it would do something different. I'm just like, and then I turned a couple of them off, and I think I broke it. But just looking at this, I'm like, yeah, it takes a lot of work to get those switches to understand what you want them to do. It's like once I haven't played around with it very much, and like you mentioned, not many people do for very many reasons. And yeah, but this looks incredible. I'm excited to see what you can get it to do.
Yeah. We actually came here yesterday on flat screen to see if it's gonna load, because this is 6,000 parts, and its scale is huge, and even turning it on and and seeing the lights starting is even crazy achievement by itself. I forgot to mention, guys, also we have few more folks joining us. So we had Krasy,
Leslie,
the Prince is here, and we also have Leslie joining, saying happy anniversary. Yeah, I still can't can't get my head around this anniversary thing. We're gonna talk about this a lot in the second half, to be honest. Okay, so we turn it on, and I see Apaya saying, guys, nice to meet you. Also, Apaya, by the way, guys, he's one maybe of the best virtual photographer in No Man's Sky in general. If you didn't follow him on Twitter, and his photo usually gets features in the sides the games by Hello Game. His latest photo is pictured now for the new update. So there is a new update from No Man's Sky. It's now in the Steam
they
test.
took one of his photos and made it the normal mode.
Yeah,
like if you start a new game, like that's the photo. It's like and most of people who will start a game will look at that. Like if they were starting a new game today, we'll see that photo. So
yeah.
Congrats.
It's Apaya.
So he's gotten more about between him, Ray Reynolds, and Patchfly. They would be the top 3 retweeters by the Lord Murray himself. So yeah, good times. many times, many notches on the cane.
Yes, Apaya guy. Everyone, if you don't know Apaya, he is one of the nicest people I ever met, and he was my guest second week of the show. When I had like literally 3 subscribers. And his episode is very popular. You know why, guys? Correct? Kim, you know why?
Yep, I remember.
Yeah.
It was you just talking.
Yeah. I will never forget this episode. Skitzoid, sorry, man. We usually, rumble, mumble, jumble a little bit, and forget about the stream. So here, correct? What?
Okay, yes.
What is this? I see the numbers.
Yep. So I can't see nothing on your side, and the logic isn't syncing up on my side. But so what you described to me, I'm going to be playing out in my head.
Okay.
So you say everything is zeroed out right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can over here on the left side, it's broken up into 2 sections. You got your red section and your green section.
Okay. 1 second.
The top. Okay.
So I see this. Yes, there is the red the red section here. Then there is 2 greens.
No, my bad. Not that left. I mean, over on your right there. There's a red section and then a green section next to each other. You see the little display panels with the lights behind it?
Yeah. There is a green display panel, red, and there's a blue one also here.
Right. So you can pick whatever side you want to active, whatever side you want to put a number, and that's going to be with the upper switch. If you want to do both at the same time, you hit the middle one.
Okay. So I take this one here, this one, besides the screen.
Okay. So on the red side.
Hey, Chaotic Serenity joined the channel. She's a member now.
Really? Oh, guys, big shout out to Leslie.
Welcome, Leslie.
Oh, the first green color now. Interesting, lovely. But one question: the zeros, are not lighting anymore. Should I go and turn on and off this switch one more time?
Yeah. If you ain't getting no zeros, then yeah, turn it off and on.
Okay, probably we.
See if we can.
Zabs is here.
Okay, now it's lighting.
Nice.
Zaps,
okay.
Thank you for joining. Zaps, if you can grab, a Star Wizard is here. Hey, Star Wizard, is this Delta Raid already or not yet? Okay, Zaps, if you can get we need to get Apaya Twitter account, guys. You have to follow Apaya Twitter account. Okay, I turned this one on, and I see some numbers here. No, it's still zeros.
Okay, zeros is great.
Yeah.
So you want to turn on. So turn on the red side, which is going to be the upper switch next to the pill light, behind the red screen.
This one, here.
Yep. Flip on that one.
That one.
Yep. And that should turn on the light behind that red screen.
Okay, wait. I need to see how can I get it. Okay. So this one I can. This one I can't. So.
Yeah, I didn't really design this with VR in mind.
We need this one, huh? We need this one.
Yeah, the upper switch here. I'm gonna flip it on, see if it on your.
Okay, try. Oh, I can't even see you. Ah, here you are.
There we go. I just flipped it on my side. Is it on your side?
This one?
No. Yeah.
No. Only the top one is lighting, and I
Yes.
think
Yes, just the top red pill light should be on. That
Yeah.
should be indicating that the red side is active.
Yeah, I think the problem I
Oh.
have is when I turn it on the whole machine, it stays for maybe 5 minutes, and then I have to restart it. Okay. And now we need to get this one. Maybe I can get it from down here. No, I can't see it. I can't see it.
See if you can hit the middle one.
Let's see.
If you can touch the
Yeah,
top
I can do
middle
the
one,
header
that
one.
turns on.
I turned it on.
Okay, yeah, that'll turn on.
Ah!
That'll turn on both of the banks, the red and the green side.
Yes, I have 4 of the green sand on now. Guys, for the people who just joined us, this is a gigantic logic circuit, very similar to a firmware. And hopefully you are going to input some stuff here. And we're going to see calculations appearing in this massive 6,000 piece parts. Okay, so what else?
Okay, now since both sides, red and green, is active, you can come over here and input a number. And whatever
Okay.
number you input will go into both the red and green banks, since both red and green is
Which
active.
number should we input, guys? First, we say in the chat.
17.
17? Why are picking
I
17? It's
it's
too
only
hard,
4
man.
bits.
Okay.
Yeah, it's only 4
Only
bits.
4 bits,
I
so
ask it a lot.
7.
1 through 9.
All right. We need to have a special number. 17?
4 is special. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
7.
Okay, let's go and pick the 4.
7.
Okay, so we picked 4.
Okay, and then so the light on white light on right in front of everything there should turned on, and then that goes into the red and green light.
Okay, let's
That
go and
should
see
then-
what's going on here.
Yeah, because I can't see everything is still zeroed out on my. So
Yeah, I think the 4 didn't really turn on green. The number 4 didn't turn green. Should I try to return it again one more time? Now it's turning green.
Yeah.
Okay. Now number
Okay.
4 is no. It turned off
yeah,
after I turn it on.
Oh man, I don't think the wires are loading right. Turn right off. Yeah, we're definitely not synced up, man, because I'm all zeroed out.
Okay. Let's try
Oh,
maybe.
man, that makes it so hard to. Here, here, I'm gonna shut it off on my side. Did that just shut it off on you?
Yeah, turn it off.
Okay, I'll try to give a little demonstration.
Turn it
So-
on one more time.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it on back on here, and it should turn it on for the both of.
Yes. Now it's turned on for both of
All
us.
right, all right, and then over here on our memory, red and green, red pill light should be on because that just flipped.
Yes, this one and the 3 in the middle are on.
Okay, I'm gonna sync some things up here. There we go. We cleared that out.
So exciting. Hey Solar, thank you for dropping by.
Okay, so I'm gonna put that 4 in there, and you'll see a binary 4 show up there on the board, and then it goes into
Oh.
red and green side.
Yeah. 4s are now working. Oh my god. They worked for a minute and then they reset again. So I actually
Oh, they
seen
reset it.
4 in here, and I seen 4 in here. And what should you expect? You should expect to see 8 in here, correct?
Yeah. It
Yeah,
should show up
this
at 8.
actually
It should-
happened for a second here.
Cool. Oh, okay. For a second it did. Over here on the far left side of the base is the 7-segment display. If you don't read the big old column, it should show up in there as 4 plus 4 equals 8.
Yeah, 4 plus 4 equal 8. Yes, 8 is here. 4 plus 4 equal 8. Oh my god! It's working, guys. Do you see that? 4 plus 4 equal 8, and even in the big display around here. Okay, this is crazy.
Now,
That's
now check
crazy.
this out. I'm gonna save that 8, right?
Okay.
So I'm gonna save this 8 onto the purple side.
All right. So this is like a memory chip here. You save the 8, okay?
Yep. And so I just saved the 8 on the purple side. Now I'm gonna clear. Let's clear. So I'm gonna come over here to clear the red side.
Yes, red side is 0.
Yep, red side is 0. I'm just trying to see why the green side is on my side. It shouldn't.
The green is still showing 4.
Yep. Green is still showing 4. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna send that 8 over there to the red.
All right. 0, 4, 0. Okay. Now the pink is calculating. So it became 8 plus 4 equal 12. Yeah, you sent the 8 to the red without touching the numbers.
Yep.
Oh, wow. So what was that, man?
So I basically added the 2 numbers together, saved it, erased one of the numbers, and put the results back in there to be added again. And so now I could save that 12, and I could put it in either of the other banks and calculate again.
Wow. So this is like how the calculator works. You actually store it in the memory, and then you add new calculations to it. Wow.
Absolutely. And so when I figured out that part, I was like, okay, so that's a working calculator, but that's a lot of switches. You gotta save to the purple bank, you gotta clear a green side or a red side, then send it over there, and then clear the purple bank. So that's a lot of steps to do, and I didn't want to do that many steps. So I learned how to create a programming language, and that's why all these symbols. That's what all the symbols around here mean on all the switches. It's a type of assembly language.
Oh my
that you
God.
can program. So
Wait. Before we go there, let's just check, correct? Guys, do you understand what already happened here, correct? We literally have, a real computer. Apaya is saying it's amazing. Kras is saying that's awesome. Wow. Dash is saying that's just magnificent. Okay. So people are already blown away before we even go and touch this, assembly language. I still can't understand how I'm even in this big freaking computer, correct? Okay. So let's start with the assembly language.
How are we here, bro?
So I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna write a simple program for you. So I'm gonna clear out everything here.
Okay.
I'm gonna reset everything back to 0. And then I'm gonna turn on the programming mode, and I'm gonna program a program that all it's going to do is just nothing. It's just gonna skip by everything.
Okay.
It's just gonna keep going.
So a program about nothing.
Yep, it's a program that basically scans or that runs through all the memory and sees there's nothing there, and it just keeps doing that.
All right.
Just the Seinfeld program, the program about nothing, right?
But the reason for this is the reason for this though is to show you that I can program arbitrary code. Like I can program anything into the memory and back.
Zeros and ones, Jerry.
Yeah.
Yep, pretty much all zeros and ones.
Yeah, that's
Actually,
reminds me.
no,
Correct.
Computer gold, Jerry.
Here, actually, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna turn on program mode here. I'm gonna load in a program into this big old switch. And we're gonna call this program 1.
Okay.
And program 1, what it does is the same thing that we just did. So it saves the results. It erases the red side and puts the results back in the red side. But it does it without me having to do anything but giving it an input.
So when you said program about nothing, you remind me, a little bit about the show. We originally started the show about nothing, and here we are, episode 52, correct? Oh, so this actually lighted on. Man, there is too many things to understand. So you trained it on program number 1 and program number 2 now, correct? So program number 1.
Well, So what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to load in program number 1. The blue lights came on the bottom to indicate that programming mode is on. So that's actually where the memory is located.
Interesting.
And so if you notice that big old bank of auto switches under it now, all have one. Some of them are on. Some.
Yes, this one is on. Yes,
like
the blue one is on.
Yeah. So I'm trying to clear my program mode. I don't need it on. I don't know why it's not clearing. And that's kind of annoying.
0, 0,
Of course,
0.
nothing's going to work on a live stream, right?
Right.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
the way
No,
it
see,
is.
man, we have went. How do you say? Even having this base loading in the start is just showing, how significant the technology became. But yeah, you should always expect. You should always expect crazy things to happen in the live stream. I remember we were doing this the Distant World tour, and we spent like 1 hour trying to prepare for for the stream. Everyone come in place, and as soon as it clicked go live, everyone kicked out of the session, became alone, and even the page disappeared. Correct? So we spent 1 hour, and then for some reason you click go live and it disappears significantly. Correct? So let's see. Head is saying it's like a hardware program, like in the 60. Correct? Like in the rocket.
Exactly.
Yeah, I said the 90s, 60s. Yeah, makes much more sense. But doing this in No Man's Sky, correct? From the base of your truck running on real life solar panel, I still can't get my freaking head around this, man. All right.
Well, it's about to get even more cooler because you see now this big old wall of auto switches. Some of them are on, some of them, and that's my ones and zeros. You're looking at the memory. That's ones and zeros in a memory bank, right?
So that's the memory bank. That's the real life memory bank. How it work? Wow.
With arbitrary code, I can turn on each one of those bits for and so right now I just loaded program 1 in there.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna run program 1.
Yeah.
So now the red side comes on. That's letting me know that it's waiting for input.
Yeah, yeah.
Or that it's on run mode. So now I'm gonna just put a 1. I'm gonna put a 1 on each bank and let it do 1 plus 1.
Oh, 1 is now 1 plus 1. Yes. That's
Okay.
freaking cool. Look at this. Correct. Programming are on. 1 plus 1 equal 2. Oh my God. Can we make? That's scary. Actually, we are close to have an AI language here in No Man's Sky. Oh my God. Look. There is actual memory banks. Look at these guys.
And then so now the program counter above the memory banks is reading the memory. So I just read the first line. Now it's reading the second line, and it's sending those commands of whatever is on to the system. So what it did is save that 2, it erased the red side, and it sent a 2 to the red side. And now it's doing 2 plus 1.
Ah. It's a slow computer, but it's
very
real
slow.
life. Yeah. Now we came here and now it's showing 2. 2 plus 1 equal 3. Oh, is the big ones there also showing 2 plus 1 equals 3? Oh my God.
And if you go on the outside, like really far on the outside, I'd even big 7-segment display on the outside of the base.
Bigger than this one?
Oh yeah, it's like base scale.
Oh wait, there are some cool stuff around here.
Yeah, there's a few
Ooh.
decorations. Not many.
Look how big is this planet is. Okay. So where is this bigger display?
View.
I'll go out there and follow you. It's on the front side of the base. So the base is called Deep Thought because it's a Deep Thought beta. Because this is when they were still building Deep Thought from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. And I don't and I don't know if you ever seen it, but Deep Thought had a display on the outside of his forehead to show you what he was thinking.
Ah.
So I put big old 7-segment display out here on the outside, so you can see what calculations are being done.
All right, let's go and see, guys.
But it's
Oh yeah,
way on
there's a
up.
bigger one here, but it's gonna crash my
It might crash, yeah. It slows me down a
0
lot too.
plus
Trying to do the stars in the base at the same time.
1
It's gonna,
equal
it's gonna be rough.
0. Yeah. 2 plus 1 equals 3. Okay, I see this, but I'll have to go back inside because
The old atmosphere
Yeah,
trap.
exactly. Yeah, that's tanking my frame rate.
that's too
Yeah,
much.
usually the worst is like, let's say that it's a big part base and you're flying low atmosphere fast in your ship on approach. It's definitely a good ticket to crash time because it's going to try to render like both at the same time. And even when you're on foot, like if you look up and like you're looking at the stars and it's trying to render that and around you and that base, and it's just like eventually it will be too much.
Yeah, 6.
Like a buddy of ours built an archive completely out of freighter parts. Bad Hat's archive. It's just like approaching it is toxic for any hardware.
Risky.
Yeah, it's just brutal. Yeah, like, but if you approach from like 2 kilometers away slowly and like
3 plus
don't
1.
like bring your ship and like you eventually let it render in, then you're okay. But yeah, this seems like another one of those monsters because it's 6,000 parts, right? So
Yeah.
tread carefully, Chaz.
And
So
it's not just 6,000 parts actually, every one of these parts pretty much is doing a job around you. You have an actual so all of the parts, switches, all these things. So it's not just like these parts are static, they are actually doing a job.
Yeah, I counted over 500 auto switches and 300 inverters, and every one of them gets used.
Yeah. Let's
There's one more trick here, though. Or if you want to see, there's one more trick this base computer can do rather than executing code.
one second. I
Go
see
ahead and shut it off.
Fly High Ireland joining us again. Hi Fly High, thank you for dropping by, my friend. So guys, tell us, if you want to see some calculation run here, and we will try to do it for you. Just tell us, some if you understand, correct? Because I'm still getting my hand around this, and it's very embarrassing because I am originally computer engineer, just telling Skitzoid, but I really didn't use my my hardware anything. I was just for 1 year I worked, but then I moved more to software. So last time I seen actual logic circuits was like 17 years ago or something. I can't really remember. All right, so we are back to you, my friend.
I gotcha. So I just put 5 plus 5 in there, and we're getting 5 equals 10.
Yeah, 5 plus 5. 5. You
Now,
use
the hardest thing, it took me almost a year to figure out, was how to do subtraction.
Oof. Oh yeah, I haven't seen subtraction actually before.
So now it's just doing 5 subtract 5. But,
Oh,
yeah.
5 minus 5 equals 0.
0. Yeah.
Why?
Zero.
This is mind blowing actually, correct? Guys,
And so
you hear that
subtractions
1
work
year.
as long
Yeah, go ahead.
as long as you don't go into the negative numbers. Subtraction works fine. But once you get to the negative numbers,
Yeah. 5 minus 5 equals 0. Actually, working for 1 year to figure this out, man, you have all my respect. Really, all my respect. 1 year, Kim, correct? He worked for 1 year.
It might have taken me longer. Look how complex this is.
At least I understand couple of the stuff here. So this is the actual programming language where you can input in decimal, and you can also use a binary coding, correct? I was actually concerned because usually most of this stuff never works when you try to do it in multiplayer. But Skitzoid, my friend, looks like the good luck charm is finally on your side, man. 2024 is starting good for you.
yeah, it looks like it's loading pretty good now.
Yeah. So let's see if we have anyone in the chat who want to do us some calculation. Let's see. any calculations you can make me and Mac, what you guys are talking about, it's interesting things that, no one is ever paying attention to anything I'm saying in here. Never. Correct?
Hey,
Yeah.
do me a favor. On your side, flip that upper center switch that you flipped earlier. Turn that one back off for me, because it's on your side and it's
This
off
one?
on my side, but it's keeping
In the middle?
Yep, the middle upper one.
So this one here that I'm touching? This one?
No, the one above it.
This one here?
Yeah, that one there. Turn off that one.
Okay, I didn't actually turn this one on. I can't turn it off or on. This is the only one I can't. I can turn this one off. I can turn this one off.
Down there.
But this one,
okay.
I can turn it on in the middle, on and off. But not this one. This one I can't touch for some reason.
Okay, I was just wondering because I got something here that's keeping both my banks on, and it's driving me nuts because with both of the banks on, whatever number I input goes into both of them.
Because let me try to turn off and on the one in the middle.
Oh, there you go. I got it. I found the switch that was keeping it on.
At the same time I turn them off.
So now we can put in any number. So any number that they want to put in there, we can add together.
All right.
1 through 9.
Let's see if anyone give us any numbers to put. 3 plus 7. Kim, you could have already said that you are already in voice chat. Okay. Why you're making my life hard?
Y'all are talking so much, I can't get a word in edgewise.
No worries. So let's put 3. We put 3 from here, correct?
Yep, put a 3, and it should show a binary 3 on the wall.
Yes, 3.
And then,
where?
And then a binary. And so my binary is a little backwards. My most significant bit's on the left instead of the right. But it doesn't matter as long as it's consistent.
Yeah.
But so then that, and then put it on. So I'm gonna put that 3 there on the green side, and now we should have a green 3 over there.
5 plus 7.
Oh no, you should not be getting 5 plus 7.
0
plus
plus 7.
0. No, you should be getting 0 and 3 right now.
Okay, let's give it a second.
Shouldn't even be adding. Yeah, because I think we might have desynced things.
Yeah, we need to reset the whole thing.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna shut it off on my side here.
Yeah. So, Kim, what do you think about this? Correct? Now I'm giving you a chance to talk as much as you want until we reset the computer. Come on, people want to hear you. You have been away for so long. You know what I really want to do is I actually want to find a way I can actually, there is this full body tracking stuff going on right now. And I want to be able to actually sit on this table here. How cool would that be, correct? Now it's 3. Go ahead, Kim. Yeah. Until he makes 3 plus 7. So tell us, what do you think? 3 plus 7?
I honestly don't entirely understand it yet. So
if Kim doesn't get it Skitzoid, then I'm sure a lot of people don't, correct? So let's give them.
You press buttons and things go like things like that.
Oh look, it works. 7 plus 3 equals 9. Yay!
Yeah.
I love how he has this display over here. This is so cool.
Yeah.
Oh man, getting a 7 segment to display to work. That's why this base is so many parts. Is trying to get that 7 segment display work, and that's also why it's so slow. That adds an extra 3 seconds to my calculations.
7 plus 3 equals 10. Yeah, this is actually, in real life, you need to hard code these things somehow. You make these binary hardware circuits. Mainly people use this like in the hospitals when they try to, pick a number and they have the big screen, correct? Displays the numbers.
Absolutely. So I fell so in love with logic and because I didn't know nothing about engineering. Anything. I still don't. I still can't name all the logic gates. But I fell so in love with the idea of switches, turning them on and off, that now I build entire processor logic simulators. I can't put commands.
Yeah. But I think, Kim was trying to understand the actual logic flow, correct? Like in very, very, very high level, correct? How you even get your head around this. The science, man, the science. Now, let's just see if anyone...
this really fascinates me that you sat here and thought, I'm going to build a computer in No Man's Sky. I mean, I've seen people do like little simple circuits and stuff, but this is like monumentally bigger and more complex. This is so cool. I mean,
I gotta give most of the credit to Nolendor. He's another content creator on YouTube. He was the original person I seen that made the first calculators and computers. But he hasn't done anything in many years, and I don't even know if he's still active or not. But I still watch his videos and analyze his connection. And that's how I learned how to make like a latch. Like putting an auto switch and an inverter next to latch that bit on or off. It becomes what I call an SR latch, or a set release latch.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever I've seen that, I was like, well, shoot, that's pretty efficient. So I still break down his videos and learn how to better connections.
Oh, neat. Okay.
That's that's the power of YouTube, guys. Correct. I was just talking with Kim and Max, and even you remember Skitzoid yesterday. Correct. I was saying if we die, at least we left our our videos for the next generations. One day, someone will figure out this show and come here and say, "Wow, that was actually cool." Correct. But I'm so honored that you believe I'm already reaching a content creator stage. Man, that's an honor. Correct. I'm still not sure what the hell I'm doing, but it seems fun, to be honest. Seems really fun. Okay. So
now, if you want to see how the connections are made, like I got the wires hidden on because it.
Unhide them. Can you unhide them? That would be awesome.
Ready?
Wait. This may crash. So before it crashes, let's see if anyone wanted to see any other numbers on the screen. I would love that. We need a sunset sunrise watch party.
I heard lasers. I want to see lasers everywhere.
What watch party? I'm so disconnected from the chat. It's moving so fast. Correct. Oh, Head is saying 16. Okay, let's get 16 then. Yeah, that's actually, that's the No Man's Sky, modus thing. Let's go and see if we can see 16. Yeah, so 16 is what?
16 is a special number in No Man's Sky.
Yeah.
And in 4-bit binary because 16 is, you can either go to 0 to 15 or 1 to 16 in binary. So 16 causes the system to kind of freak out a little bit. I'll show you. So I'll add 8 plus 8 together, and it won't like it at all. And it will try to avoid it. So I turn on both of the banks, put in an 8, and now
8
in
and
just
8.
a second it should say
8
Yep, it should
plus
say
8. He's a big 16 here. But this one is still showing 8.
But then it's
0.
It should flip out. It should overflow.
Yeah.
And turn on the subtraction.
Yeah.
It should try to turn on subtraction and try to go to 8, subtract 8 to go to 0. It avoids 16 on the best it can.
Yeah. It's actually 0 plus 16. That's. Head is always the smartest guy here sometimes, correct? So he figured it out, yes. So we always see this 16 in everything in No Man's Sky, and somehow it's turned out to be not a random number. It's a special. Who didn't use that, guys? Correct? Oh my God. So it overflows the system, correct? And yeah.
Yep. Overflowed the adder.
It was showing
so whenever the adder
yellow in there.
Yeah. So whenever the adder overflows, the subtraction turns on automatically. And since it's 8 plus, or since there's 2 8s in both the banks, it just subtracts 8 plus 8 and gives the 0.
Oh yeah, 8 minus 8 equals 0. Yep. Lovely. I am still mind blown that this thing is working as a real computer with all of these, different calculations, including the 16. All right, let's see the cables and the science behind these. But let's be careful not, guys. If this crash, blame Kim, okay? Yeah, let's see.
We'll blame the emoji that Sean dropped at 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
Omega.
Yeah.
Okay, I just deleted the wire.
In italics too. That was just like an italic emoji.
Yeah.
I just,
I love it. Interesting.
Like, what does he mean?
It's like Omega? It's like sort of being like. If it was a question mark, that'd be funny. An emoji with a question mark would be the funniest. God. The speculatories and the
Some
what should I
cables
call it? The
are starting
Miss
to
Cleos
appear.
of the world would be speculating for days about that one. What does the question mark mean?
so
It'd be so good.
did the spaghetti crash your system? Because I don't see you nowhere.
I don't see spaghetti yet. Miha, do you see the wiring?
I'm taking damage from something.
You are taking damage? Not me.
Yeah, I was just taking damage.
Might be a sentinel.
Turn off
I don't
your
know,
survival
are you
mode.
Are you here on your survival?
Yeah,
save?
cables are starting to load. Oh my god.
Yeah, this one's a mess. I don't usually have this much of a rat's nest. This my designs after this one is much more better organized.
It
I don't
seems
see
very
any of the
organized to
wiring.
me. Wiring are starting to load here.
Oh,
so
okay,
yeah,
I
are
see.
starting to load slowly. And
Oh, here comes the Delta raid. Oh, and Jason plays too.
Jason play.
Noise.
Oh my god, Jason play. Hi, Jason.
And Delta.
Oh, thank you for dropping by. Such an honor. The godfather of No Man's Sky content creator is here, guys. Wow. Thank you, Jason, guys. For sure, if you don't know, Correct, one of the best content creator ever. Really appreciate the raid. And we are trying to see, how this big, significant, firmware logic circuits, built. So you guys have missed a little bit how this runs, but we have here both a primary panel and let's say a logical decimal computer panel, and we've done some calculations, and now we're trying to see how the cables and the lighting and all the connector setups are gonna take some minutes, but then we can also try and do a little bit of calculations again. That would be really really cool. Now I see a lot of people joining here, so
Indeed.
yeah, I'll not be able to catch up.
Oh, and there he's Zex.
Yeah, hi
I
Joyros,
love
thank
that
you
name.
for stopping by, my friend.
Whole lot of people.
Delta 1 raid. Hey, Delta 1. Yeah, guys, I appreciate you.
welcome,
Like
welcome.
and subscribe, means a lot. So the cables are coming from everywhere now. 6,000 parts. Oh my god.
Yeah, this one was a rat's nest because adding the 7 segment is an afterthought. It was just like a project just to see if I could do it, and so it's not pretty.
Yeah. No, I think it's just to show the scale, correct? This is the actual memory board around here. Guys, Delta, if you didn't, know about Delta 1, again, really one of the most interesting, fun to watch and kind-hearted content creator. He do significant, cool streams all the time. So let's say, let's ensure we also check Delta 1. And for the next generations, if people want to learn how this can happen. We hope this video can help you. I literally don't understand how this was done. These cables help you understand how it was done, Kim?
I thought they would, but I don't see them all rendering. Like, it's hard for me to.
They will
It's
take
kind
some
of blurry
time.
and it's hard to see.
Yeah, this took almost like 30 minutes to load the base before the show started. Oh, I see. You started putting the calculations again. So you have 2 plus 1 equals 3. So
Yep, so
that's
it's actually it's going to start calculating the Fibonacci sequence of the 16. Or 15.
all right. 2 plus 3 equal 5. So guys, this is here, correct? For the people just joining us, we use this main room to do the inputs of the numbers, and then they will display here, but they also display on this 7 big segment, 7-bit, display, and there is a big one outside which will almost crash us. I think it's better if you it's crazy that this still didn't crash the game. Whole number of cables showing up. We're just showing the cables here to show the scales of how this was built, and almost 1 year.
Your previous visit definitely helps, like when you came by and sort of touched the base computer and sort of associated your character with the
Wow.
the tear wire and everything, and I'm sure that always helps with
Plus
rendering.
3.
Like
I'm
it's only
thinking
when
you
you
should
go
probably
outside,
turn the wires off.
No.
More colors.
Let's give
More
it.
wires.
Yeah, let's just showing the scale of this space. Wow. 5 plus 8 equal 13. Oh my god.
Yeah, this was the first base I realized I could do the Fibonacci sequence to prove that the whole system is Turing complete. So the results of the previous calculations will affect future calculations.
Yeah. There is actually a storage here when you can actually save your numbers and then reuse them one more time. So I have seen.
How long did it take you to build it?
This one took about 2 months because I wasn't quite sure what I was doing, but now I can do it in about 3 days.
Yeah.
So cool.
You definitely
So you
need to
say
do
like a couple hundred hours then for this one, between the 2 months, like 200 or 300 hours or so.
Yeah,
Like a couple hours a night for that's definitely it has that vibe. It has that long-term vibe for sure.
This is how
That's
the 7 segment display works. Yeah. So sorry, Max. You were saying?
Oh no, I wasn't saying anything. I was just trying to like you said, it took him 2 months. I'm like, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2
Yep.
months running on
100%
solar
agree.
battery. 2 months running on solar battery in the middle of the desert. Correct? You can share some pictures or no? No. It will be cool to see your truck, correct, in the middle of the desert. You can put some pictures on Discord.
Yeah, man.
I could start this when the game launched and still not be finished. That's funny.
Delta One is saying I could have started this when the game launched and it still not be
didn't
finished. I see in the chat,
times
Moss
are great.
Gaming, thank you for joining. Kilpert 515, thank you for joining. You guys appreciate the raid in the annual anniversary. Really means a lot. So these cables are still loading, and it's just showing the scale that this base took to be built, and still the computer is still working. It's 8 minus. Now it's doing subtractions. 5 minus 3, 8 minus 3 equal 5, and it flow all the way to hear.
So it already calculated the Fibonacci sequence as high as it could. So now it's calculating it backward.
Wow. 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 Okay. Okay. That's yeah, that's
And that's
again.
the one that impressed me, because I was like, I can't even calculate the Fibonacci sequence backward in my head. I can do it forward, but not backwards.
Yeah, it's the computer is working by itself. You created the mini AI inside the game. This is a mini AI computer program.
So the lore actually is that my character is Andue the interface, and I recognized the true power of the Atlas is actually the transistors that run it, and that's exactly what auto switches and inverters are. They're the same thing as NPN and PNP transistors in the real world. That's exactly how they. And so anything you can make out of transistors, you can make in No Man's Sky out of auto switches.
So crazy. This is awesome.
Yeah.
And I learned that, hey, the Atlas is a computer. It runs on transistors. So the real power is the auto switch. So we broke away and started a cult of the Corvettes, where we worship and build great temples to the auto switch.
That's so cool. That's so cool. I can actually.
Hubert wants to know when it will become sentient.
All right. I think we can turn off the cables. I think they are fully loaded. If you guys are looking to these cables now, you will understand the scope of how this whole freaking computer is working. Look at all of these cables around here. I mean, that's crazy. I would like to see, you know, I think the most smartest guy, one of the smartest guy I knew is Dashboard Devil. If he's still on Dash, let us know, man, in the chat what you think about this, and don't just join us. These guys are also, you know, crazy smart builders. Everyone correct, but if you guys can figure how this can work, if you can't figure out how this can work, then we are doomed, because, you know, we are always gonna use, you know, Skitzoid can make some, you know, baby templates just to show how we can even make 1 plus 1. Yeah.
Sorry,
And
yeah.
Maxie says this is the birth of Skynet.
Excellent.
So the goal is
Better late than never, right? The 90s wasn't ready for Skynet.
Yeah.
I feel like we're comfortably approaching that at this time. Yes, with the drone deliveries, so like we're getting pretty damn close, man.
Star Wizard
I
in
gotta
the chat.
Sadly, I gotta take my daughter to a birthday party, so I love you all. We'll see you soon. Enjoy. It was great to check all that logic switch
I'm so
stuff.
glad you got Max.
See you,
Yeah,
Maxi.
I'm
Enjoy
glad I
the
made it.
party,
It
my
was supposed to
friend.
be- It was supposed to be at noon, but then it got pushed back. So yeah, enjoy. And yeah, good to meet you, Andrew.
Well,
Yeah,
we're lucky
man.
to have you here. Means a
Good
lot.
luck with the and build a bigger one. And we'll come visit that one.
No.
This is the
Is it-
medium. This
is it
is
a-
the medium size thing.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll watch the playback then. We'll see you guys soon.
See you, Max. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. So I have fun at the
Hey,
party.
Bob has a question. He said, how do you organize the circuits? Electricity on a side, Q on another.
The what on another?
Yeah,
I'm
he
sorry.
said, how do you organize the circuits?
How did you organize the circuits, like, you know, from circuits perspective?
So the very first thing I learned how to do was to make a latch, which was just how to store a bit, just one single bit. How can I have an auto switch turn on, stay on, and don't turn off? So I give it a signal to turn off. Once I figured that one out, it just started growing from there. I didn't even know nothing about computer science. It was all about turning on an auto switch in one spot, being able to turn it off in another spot. And then I started realizing that auto switches are if and then statements and programming. You know, with an auto switch, you can say if this wire is on and this wire is on, then this comes on. And it doesn't matter how you connect it.
So cool.
And so in my head, I think, okay, if green is on and red is on, adder. And so I got a Pacific auto switch that specifically controls the power flow to the adder. But the way I got this one here organized is with the central bus where both of the banks, the red and the bank, is in the middle. That's like the central bus area. The binary or the decimal to binary converter is under that. So whenever you hit a number 1 through 9, it converts it into a binary number, and it stores it on an input buffer just below the red and green banks. Then whenever you pick which side, red or green, you want it to go to, it just gates it over to that direction. And then whenever both of those turns on, adder, what you see as your output is actually the output of the adder. And then on the purple bank, you can decide if you want to save it or not.
So I don't think anyone understood anything of this.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now, if these big old huge columns of auto switch, the ones that's behind the big old numbers, if there's a certain pattern, if you look at them closely, like the very bottom line, inverter. The next line is auto switch, inverter. That means 1 0 0 0. So you can see my programming in auto switches for my output, how I convert the binary back into decimal to make it readable.
Well, I am so happy to understand that 9 minus, what's going to come from here, correct? I figured this out, correct? So the cool thing here is that if the total numbers, if the calculation is more than 16, the big switch will show up there. And we have 9 minus 11, so that should be 2. No. 9 it's negative now, correct? It's by negative, that's why.
It's probably bugging out if it's trying to go into the negative.
Yeah.
There's still a couple of bugs in this space I haven't worked out yet.
Yeah.
Oh, and I failed to mention too, I don't know if the sound's coming across on your stream or not, but everything is tied to byte beats.
Oh
so
my God! Let's listen to the music. Let's listen to the music. I think the key thing here is that there is a switch and there is an inventor, correct? If you guys at least know how these two things work, you should be able to flow the logic. And even with all of this magnificent here, I'm still so surprised, how cool and big this lamp, correct? I can actually carry it around. So that's the key thing about, about the magnificent things that Hello Games done is even, the level of details of even these switches, how detailed they are in VR is really mind-blowing. Okay, so let's listen to the pie piece because now you are even giving us another mind-blowing thing. One second. Let's see what we have here.
Okay, so this is, I just reset it back to a 0 state, and there should be just a little drum. Just a little bump. And then listen to how the beat changes as I put data into the computer.
Yeah, but the music is so low, I'm not sure if people can hear it on the stream. Can you guys hear the pipe beat, or should I increase the sound a little bit? How much memory core does this have? Memory core. As you can hear it, So people are asking how much more memory cores. Star Wizard is asking, I think.
I got 4 lines of memory that can store, I think it's 11 bits, this one.
Oh,
and it can play back the commands in the order you stored them.
So the good thing is some people actually understand what the hell is going on in here. That's very interesting. Okay.
That's cool.
So,
I think that number is very low.
Saying Enra, MOH, and J crystals are super cool with the logic. Yeah, I think that's what and Pusate, correct? He actually learned this from one of them. Yeah, Enra passed by today. All right, so now I hear the pipe beat.
Okay. Yeah, it should be just a simple little drum beat that just changed into a double beat with a little melody.
Let's hear.
Are you getting 1 + 1 = 2? Or 1 + 2 = 3?
Yes.
Okay.
Music stop.
You didn't hear the Yep, the melody should change whenever it's done adding. The melody will kick off.
Okay.
Because that lets me know that it's done adding. So everything can be heard, like how that melody lets that the run mode is on, that it's ready to read the programming.
That's
Okay.
brilliant.
Let's just
So-
hear for a second. Yeah. What is that? That is actually doing this. Wait. Every time you do these double drums, the thing here is change the calculations.
Yes, it's tied to the progress of the program. So as the program progresses and steps through each step, the beat will change a little bit. And then the melody will come on and off with the adder.
Double beats now. Now it should change.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah, it's changing and now the numbers are restarting. Okay, this is new. Okay, this is new. I haven't seen anything like this. I mean, I haven't seen anything like this even before the pipe hits, but you know, I wish the pipe hit guy was here. He would be blown away with that. Wow, wow. What do you think, Kim?
I'm really kind of fascinated with Andue's brain right now.
Yeah. You need to be
I'm
careful,
just
man.
Thinking about it all, and
You may find a beautiful lady chasing you in Texas desert.
Oh,
he's kidding.
Yeah.
actually, I just had some dirt bikers ride by on a trail.
Yeah, which desert are you in?
I'm about an hour and a half south of Las Vegas right now.
Wow.
Trying to
Loves
stay
idea.
warm. It's a bit cool.
Gilbert 515 say loves the idea. I think if the calculation played music like that more, this will be into mass. And Delta is saying, I will chase you in a desert, bro. Oh, Delta One and Apaya
Delta-
lost their their blue thing. I need to fix this, correct, because I resetted it a little bit. I'll fix this for you guys. Actually, we can,
Yeah,
let's go on.
Krusty's missing hers too.
Yeah. So now, how much time we spent around here? Did we pass the 30 minutes?
I don't know. Probably.
How much
hour and
battery do you
13
have left?
Oh, I'm in the net positive. I'm getting 154 watts in, and the computer is only taking 20 watts.
All right, cool.
Nice.
I'm good.
Nice. So let's do one more number here, and then let's go to the second anniversary, correct? And do some a little bit, of exploration. But I think it's this computer brain around here have actually melted my brain away. I can't remember how many times I almost lost my brain inside this show, but today was crazy. All right, so we had it. Anyone
Thank
want
you
to see
so
any
much
numbers?
for showing us this. This is great.
Yeah. Guys, let us know if you want to see any numbers and any calculations. Give us a cool one. And then we're going to go and do a little bit of role playing and exploration, maybe 30 minutes, just to celebrate, and have a cool, relaxing, fun in the second half of the show. So let's see who's going to put the first number. Delta One is saying, I'll chase you in the desert because I love his brain.
See, I'm not the only one.
Yeah. I would go through, but I'm too old for this.
You live in the desert. You can handle it.
Yeah.
I've been
Let's
in my
see.
van for about almost a year now.
Head
been
is
loving every
saying
minute of it.
7 minus 2. Have
7 minus
fun
2,
with
you
the
can do that.
masses by Miha. Baya. Let's do 7 minus 2. Okay, that's ahead.
You can do that.
Right, 7. And
I'm getting to the 2. It's getting there.
yeah, it's turning on
That's
now.
one thing about. Nope, that didn't take. Okay. There it goes. Now that
2.
should be plus.
Oh, minus. Can we do minus?
Yep, we're gonna do minus. Yep, we're gonna do minus.
Minus 7 minus 2 equal.
It takes a little bit longer for subtraction.
5.
It has to go through another.
Oh,
Yep, there
equal
it goes.
5.
Come up on
So
my
this
screen.
is good. And let's go to the big screen in here. 7 minus 2 equal 5. All right. I give up. This actually worked brilliantly. Wow. Wow.
Thank you.
Man, that's great job. Great job, my friend. Really great job. You
This
think
has just been
this?
fascinating. to look
Yeah,
at.
you really think this helped Skitzoid with with any of the symptoms? Helped in any kind ways whatsoever? You recommend this to people who are suffering from the same thing?
Oh, absolutely. And if there's anybody watching from the Families of Schizophrenia support group on Facebook, I want to give you all a shout out and say y'all are warriors and good job.
Lovely.
Awesome.
Lovely. All right. So I'm going to log off and you can join me in multiplayer. Kim, you want to join us? I'm going to go to my
Yeah.
main save around here. And
Let me
we're-
know when
and-
you're where you
Yes.
want to be, and I'll jump in.
Yeah, I'm going on my main save. So what we're gonna do here, guys, and if you want to join us, you can also try. So we're gonna go and see if we can pick a random system. Let Andue choose because he's our guest, and we're gonna do a little bit of exploration in VR. I haven't had a chance to do any kind of exploration in so long, and I'm just so curious to see if we can see any nice, interesting planets around here. So I'm just gonna go to my main freighter and just give me a second, guys. Ampo, everything is alright
Where are
at
we
your
getting
side?
wind noise from? Oh.
That's probably me. I had to step outside and adjust my solar panel, and it's very
Okay.
windy outside. Sorry.
He's actually in the desert right now, guys. So again, I just wanted to let you know, correct? He is in the desert, real desert, using actual solar panel.
Okay.
And we hear
There
the
you go. Now I'll
wind.
crawl back. Sorry about that.
No worries. Is there a storm or anything?
No, it's just windy out here. Yeah, I'm back in my van now, so it should be quieter.
Please give us some, if you can, on Discord, some pictures. So curious.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I can do that. If you find me on Facebook under Andy Skitzoid, I got an.
Oh, Facebook. I haven't used Facebook in so long. All right. We're
I know. I
getting
tagged your Facebook in it, and I seen how old it was. I was like, yikes.
Let's get a living ship. I haven't do a living ship in so long. So I'm gonna go to my freighter, and and again, guys, please be, let's say, let's be some, don't give me so much hard time because my freighter is like really basic. So that's my living ship. Oh, I miss how cool living ship are in VR. So I have to tell you that living ship in VR is extremely cool because look around me here. How does it look like? This is actually a color shifting planet. This is very special to me. I really love it. And let me just go some more my freighter and you guys can join us. Hey, Apaya joined us live. Apaya, you can join Discord or no? I don't think you can, unfortunately. Okay. Let's see.
Hey, we have somebody new called Good at Game. Hey there.
God and game, thank you for stopping by. Don't forget, to we just finished the first portion of the show, and now we're doing a little bit of exploration. Hey, Starborn. Apaya Starborn, okay. So follow us here, Apaya. Man, it has been so long. So Kim and Pu, are you guys able to see my multiplayer?
Go
I'm
ahead.
checking.
Just a second.
Okay, so if you can join us and let's go and take a look and pick a system. Now, unfortunately, Ampu, you can't see the stream, so I wanted you to actually choose, but maybe Kim will choose on your behalf, correct? Because you can see my screen here. So
Yeah, that's fine.
is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
So Kim,
Yeah,
are you gonna
that'd
pick
be-
a system? Which colors, which systems do you want?
Let's see. Let's pick one of those systems that says it's like one of the ones that's uninhabited or
The pink and blue ones, green ones. I see a Jamandan Najano, it have water. Natushushu have water.
wait. Look at that pink one just to the right of that. Oh, let's see. That wasn't it. One of these is that one. Go to that one. It has a dissonant planet.
The Disnet.
Yeah.
The Aru one.
And the blue
That's
one.
a blue Disnet one. All right. Let's go and teleport to this one. Woohoo! Delta Mom is here.
yeah, she's been
Hey,
here a
Delta
while.
Mom, thank you for stopping by. She's going to play with her grandchild now. Oh, I see Slayer. Pick him someday with heavy conflict. I feel, reading the chat in VR is very disorienting to me. Because I go for 5 minutes, I'm back and people are speaking about something completely different. So, alright. Hey, Abaya! Apaya, give me a high five, my friend. No, that's
your party.
that's actually like
I can't get in.
that's actually if I don't have any change, man. We really want to get Apaya
there
to
with
join
his
us in
hand out.
Discord. Oh my God, I feel so happy, for Apaya joining. I'm so happy because Apaya was with us in the second episode. Apaya, give me a second. Let me see if I can get you in Discord. If you go to the Discord chat, I think I can fix you up for a second. 1 second. Okay. Let me just go here and see how can I get Apaya in Discord.
Good. It came. Also does VR me, huh?
Yeah, I don't see Apaya on Discord. I hear. So let me see. The good thing about Apaya is that he's so fast to join multiplayers in No Man's Sky. So Apaya, if you go to Discord, you should be able to join the on-air channel and join us live, where we're gonna do a little bit of more exploration.
Abaya said he's with the baby, so he can't really.
Okay. Oh, lovely baby. Okay, I am with
Little
the baby.
bitty baby.
Yeah. So Apaya got is a new father. I think now a few months is old. But yeah, we can take some crying, man. Don't worry. Up to you, okay? All right. So let's go and see. Kim is not able to make it.
Well, when I try to go in multiplayer, it wants me to start a whole new save.
Interesting.
I don't know what are you guys playing in? What kind of mode?
Normal.
I'm in a normal mode. Yeah.
Just normal mode?
Yeah.
I shouldn't be
Yeah,
doing that. I wonder if
just-
we have a version mismatch. Like maybe you guys got a patch and I didn't or something. I don't know. I'm gonna try to figure it out.
Yeah, I was
Alright.
able to join them. I
Yeah.
just landed on this freighter.
So let's see what
Really?
did Kim pick for you. Okay, so we have a scorched planet. You can choose one planet. Okay, a plentiful planet that looks beautiful. It have star bulb. We have a radioactive planet. We have this is a contaminated planet. This is the one that's descent. So we have corrupted sentinels. There is a paradise planet. Oh, and an Feast planet. So
Let's go to the paradise.
which one?
Or we can end with that one. We can end with the Paradise Planet. We could go to a different one first.
Okay, so let let every one of you guys pick a planet. We go and check quickly. Which one you pick, Ampu? Do you want me to repeat?
Oh,
A scorched planet, a plentiful planet, a radioactive planet, a contaminated planet with these corrupted sentinels, an Osphid planet, and a paradise one. We can do 2, maybe 3.
it don't matter to me. Wherever you want to go, man.
Hey guys, you listen me?
Hey, I hear you.
Apaya!
Okay, perfect.
Hey, man! So happy to have you with us.
And his little one is 4 months, he said.
And Kim is here. All right. I think let's we've been going on for so long. Let's go to the paradise planet then. Apaya, how are you doing, man? How does it feel coming here after almost 1 year?
Yeah. Well, it's nice. I cannot play a lot this moment, but
Not with a newborn.
no. But it's very nice.
Well, look at the sky.
It's okay. This will pass, Abaya, and you'll be able to get back to gaming.
Well, you still do the best pictures, my friend.
Well, thank you.
Apaya's here. Okay. You guys on the freighter yet?
Yeah.
All right. So let's go and check this paradise planet and see if you have anything interesting there, how beautiful it looks in VR. And then we can probably wrap it up for today. And guys, let us know in the chat if you like this exploration portion of the show, or you just want to stick to only base touring, because this is something I plan to do every week, because again I missed a lot the exploration phase. So which ship should I pick? Solar ship? What do you guys think?
No, let's do the exotic.
Exotic, all right. Let's go. So exotic in VR have the biggest cockpit. I really love it.
Yep.
And it's so cool. Okay, but we need to see the whole crew here. So I see Ampus in here. So the cool thing when you play in multiplayer in VR is that you actually have this sense of playing the Star Trek Next Generation thingy. Because if you guys all come up here for a second, you actually feel that you are exploring. And this is one of the biggest aspects of the game. Because when you have everyone, we pick a planet and then we go travel in multiplayer. And it's, I still believe that it's a miracle that multiplayer is even working. And if even Americans, that we have people, joining from all around different consoles. You see, we just lost Kim, but Kim was on Xbox. Ampo was in PC, me and Apaya was in PlayStation 5, and we lost you, Kim, for a minute. So
what it's doing is if I go in multiplayer and try to join Yumi, it makes me start an entire new save, like where my ship doesn't work and all that stuff. I don't know why it's doing that. Like it goes to choose your type screen and then starts a whole new save. So obviously there's bugs here, so
we can
I guess
fix
I'll
it
restart
for
and try it
next
again.
week. Yeah, we wanted you to come, but Apaya, if you hold on for a minute, correct? I can actually touch this control here on your stomach. Is the actual button and the actual screen. You see the level of detail that they are doing around here.
There's hands all over people's bellies.
You see the level of details is crazy. Level of details is crazy. Andue, are you joining us up here? Here is Andue.
Yeah.
So three
you have
explorers.
the freighter full of geeks. Maybe you must to clean a little.
Oh.
This is on the gag.
Yeah. I haven't looked at it in so long. Oh, I see Zaps saying, "Oh no, that's not fun at all." What's going on? I speak about the newborn. Okay. Grass is saying other people having that problem by joining someone. Ah, okay. All right, so let's go and check this planet. Let's hope it's cool. Let's go, guys, pick up our ships. And Kim, you know, I'm so sorry, but at least you are with us in Discord. I would love if you can join us, but
yeah, I'm gonna try. I'll let you know what happens. But
all right, so let's see which one is this beautiful planet. Oh, there is this bug that makes bubble, and they are just so cool. So this is looks like it's mostly water, correct, Apaya? It's called Zinzap Ear. Okay, I'm gonna pulse to there. Looks like it's mostly underwater planet. Zinzap Era. Ah, anomaly detected. Oh, what is this? Rappel of the first spawn. I haven't seen this before. You seen this before?
Yeah.
I haven't. Wow. It have like a big. Is this like a geek head? What is this?
a geck head. Yep.
A geek head, huh?
First spawn.
Yeah. The first ever spawn.
I
This,
think
you
I'll
know.
give you something too.
Yeah. Rappel of. The way they have done this, very interesting, correct? Even after hours, hundreds of hours, you still face these new things that I haven't seen before. Thousands of hours. Yeah, this is actually a big rubble of the first spawn. Alright, let's continue to the planet. We are so close. Alright. I'm gonna follow Andue, and I'm gonna land this place. Let's hope we see something interesting around here. Ampaya, don't forget to take some pictures, man. But I think it's hard in multiplayer, correct?
Well, if we can keep quiet for some seconds, it's not so bad.
Oh, it's beautiful planet. Really beautiful. Look at this. Look at these flowers, and it have a nice view around here. With this big planet in the background. Wow. So the sense of exploration, I have completely forgotten. I've only been doing base touring, and I haven't done any exploration in so long. It feels so fresh, you know, how you can actually still explore in this game and see new stuff. I didn't think I've seen this color combination before. Purple and orange, look at this. I see Ampus pounding his unique bed in there. Oh man, fresh air. Purple and orange, but there is no trees here. This is like an anomaly planet, correct? So Apaya, where do you want us to stand for the picture?
Let me see. Okay, where I am, maybe.
Okay. I see you there. Ampu, do you see Apaya up there? Ah, you're already there? Okay, I'm coming. Kim, any luck? Not yet?
No, and I think this dang thing just erased my main save.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that is really gonna be upsetting there.
Oh no, oh no.
Oh my gosh. I think when I picked a new game, when I was trying to join you before, I think it overwrote my main save.
Your save limit was gone?
Oh my goodness.
Hey.
That's terrible.
If you can look where I'm looking.
Here?
Yeah.
Do I look good for the picture? But we need to check what happened to. Okay, man. Ampu, disable your bet, I think, because it can ruin the shots that Apaya is doing. These bets always disable the shots. You know, dismiss your bet. Yeah. I think.
Hang on, I'm getting some jerks riding around on a dirt bike around my.
Ah, all right.
Okay, what do I need to do?
But you can place it on my left
I just
or my
crashed.
right.
I just crashed. No Man's Sky crashed on me.
Well, I still see you here,
Yeah, me too.
giving my.
Yep, I just crashed. I think that's gonna be enough for me.
Not
I'm
anymore.
gonna have.
You are running out of battery.
No, I just crashed. No Man's Sky just. Here, sorry.
Okay, so you'll join us or
To
no?
the left, Micha. To my right, Micha. There was
Okay,
fine.
I'm here. I'm gonna just try to smile
Perfect.
for the picture, but I'm so worried about what happened to Kim Save, so I'm trying to, hold it together.
Don't worry about it. I'm investigating over here. I just focus on what you're doing.
Hey, Apaya moved, vanished. Okay,
Yeah, no, I'm here.
all right. So when I do like this, do you see my hands on your shoulder in the picture or no?
Yeah. Put
Does
a
it
little
look
more-
weird?
Yeah, perfect.
Look weird
Perfect,
or?
perfect. Don't move. Don't move because if you move, you push me and
Okay.
and you have the camera. If you push me, destroy everything. Well, I move.
It's gonna be a unique
Okay.
picture because I have my hand on your shoulder. But then I'm gonna put it behind also now. Let's just
No,
put it
no.
like this. So it doesn't look weird. Lovely.
No, it was fine. Was when you put it. Okay, I think this is perfect. Wait a second.
I'm so curious to see how this would
Wait
look
a
like.
second.
Smile to the camera, guys.
Wait.
Ah,
I have some. I make some pictures.
done?
Yeah.
Lovely, lovely. But this
And now
planet
if
have
they
no animals. Ah, there is
No.
no fauna, and no flora, but it's still a beautiful planet. All right. So that was not, it was a beautiful planet, but no fauna or flora. But I think, that was good celebration. Really appreciate you guys stopping by. What is this? Is that your bet?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh my goodness.
That's like a big, massive dragon out there. Wow.
Fantastic.
Wow. Oh my God. So scary. Oh my God. Oh my God.
it's like
Look how big this
Mothra,
thing
it's
in VR. Wow. Wow. All right.
And someone, let me see because I have. No, it's not here. Someone give me a mix of some anomaly pets, and they mix it. I don't know how, but I don't have here.
I like this cool dragon guy here, but its personality is not matching, because it's so cute, but it's actually very ugly, right? Like his personality is not matching how he looks like. All right. So Ampu, are you still on with us?
Yeah. Well, my game crashed, and I think I'm gonna have to get off.
No
Well,
worries. No, I think we are. I think we are done for today. I really want, thank you for stopping by with us today. Apaya, thank you for the surprise, unplanned jumping on, guys.
Yeah,
in
that was
the,
great.
yeah. Let me just, because what Solar told me is to ensure I give you guys a proper thank you. So I'm just gonna put this, in here. And when I do that, then there is actually no camera. So I have to keep this background. So guys, really appreciate your joining us today. All the people who helped through the whole year. Let's just check the chat and see if anyone is giving some final thoughts. Ampu will have to drop by. That was crazy, man, from you, this whole computer and sharing your story.
Look again so we can see another one.
Yeah. There is a smaller one also, correct? And
there's a smaller one and a bigger one. I got my biggest one's over 10,000.
Oh, 10,000. Oh my God. Yeah. We'll have to go and check this. Next week we have a special guest also. Let's see. Had is saying incredible computer. Roger saying have a great day, everyone. Apaya, thank you for the chat. Chaotic, thank you for supporting the channel and joining as a member. Really appreciate you swinging by here. Gilbert 515, can you do bunny ears too? That's funny. Good at game. Welcome, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. Anyone in the chat, say we will read what you are saying. Delta One, thank you, man, for the raid. Thank you for everything you've been doing, for the community, for all of us. Really appreciate your support, my friend. And Zap's always helping us there. Still working until the last moment, adding new commands. So Liar, we need to make you adjust chatting scene in OPS. Of course, Clyde is always fixing about technicality. Kras is saying bye everyone. Thanks and congratulations. Congratulations. For 1 year anniversary. Head is saying be sure all to have a good weekend. Okay. So guys, really thank you all. Thank you for stopping by. Kim, thank you. I hope your main save is not really damaged. And Ampu, again, we hope to see you again, man. On Saturday night, every week at 1 p.m. Eastern, we'll be here. You can stop in the chat. And Apaya, we're looking forward to the picture, man. Remember to tag me on Twitter, and let's see how this will look like. Joyros, thank you, my friend. And I think we're gonna wrap it for now. Thank you everyone, and see you next week.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Zap working until the last moment here. Thank you, Zaps. Thank you, everyone. Remember to put the outro for a minute. Okay, thank you guys. Bye.